Timpf pleads with fans to let her make her own medical decisions. Timpf, 36, announced on social media last week that she found out she had breast cancer just 15 hours before she gave birth to her son. In a long post, Timpf told the world that she was diagnosed with stage 0 breast cancer. Last week, I welcomed my first child into the world. About 15 hours before I went into labor, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, Timpf wrote. Now, before you worry, my doctor says it's stage 0 and is confident that it almost certainly hasn't spread. Or, as I've explained to the few people I've managed to tell about it so far, don't freak out. It's just, like, a little bit of cancer. She ended her announcement by saying that she feels lucky to have caught the disease so early and to be a mother to her newborn son. Timpf, who stars on the Fox News show Gutfeld and wrote the book I Used to Like You Until, is answering her followers' questions on Instagram regarding her diagnosis and treatment plans. Thank you so much for all of the support. It's meant so much to me, Timpf began her video. This is obviously a really crazy, difficult time, and I really do appreciate it. But I wanted to address a few things because I've also been really overwhelmed with medical advice. The comedian went on to address commenters' thoughts on her extreme plans to get a double mastectomy. Trust me, there's no one for whom that seems more extreme than me, she said in the video. Timpf said she doesn't take the operation lightly, but is following the advice of medical professionals around her. I find it devastating, but I am very grateful to have access to the opinions of many brilliant minds when it comes to breast cancer, she said. I have been very lucky to have a team that is very knowledgeable on this, and the focus of all these conversations is what's the best thing to do to keep me alive, so I'm around for my son for a long time. Every case of breast cancer is very different. There are a lot of details of mine that I haven't shared. The author asked her followers to trust that she is making the right choice for herself and everyone else in her life. I just want to say trust that I'm making the best decision for me and my family, she said. I'm getting the best medical advice that I could possibly be getting. Followers left loving messages of support under her short Instagram video. You are loved. Praying for healing and knowledge for your daughters, one woman commented. You are a bright spot to this world, and I'm so thankful to see you even though you're having to tell PPL to mind their own business.